Welcome to another episode of Dear Stefan.
Dear Stefan, why do you think it's so hard for companies to go with internal hires? Why doesn't it happen more often?
At Chamber, we always look internally before we look externally. A lot of brands struggle and they tend to look outside, usually because there's a little bit of a staleness and they're afraid that hiring somebody from within will either result in no new ideation or the other side of the spectrum, which is politics. They're afraid that promoting one person out of a group of 5 will feel they're being slighted, and instead you kind of slight the whole group of them by going external. Hiring internally does 2 things, addresses those 2 problems specifically in a really great way. The first, in terms of staleness, we found that if you're hiring internally, you will optimize towards those people who have a lot to give and they haven't hit their ceiling yet. Promoting those people maybe before they're ready is the best way to get fresh ideas while still retaining the boundaries of what is going to help your business to grow. On the other side, in terms of politics, a lot of brands I think are scared of hiring internally because they're afraid of what signal that will send to the people that work around them. We found the exact opposite at Chamber. While there may be some initial resentment or feeling like, oh, why did I get passed up for that job? Generally speaking, having somebody internally signals 2 really important things. One, it's that they too will be up for their opportunity to have a promotion as well, and that they shouldn't feel excluded at the company as a whole from having upward mobility. And 2, there tends to be a little bit more buy-in because there's history. Bringing in a new person, as you know, is a very difficult thing in a business because there isn't always buy-in to who that new person is. The internal person may have their own baggage, they may have internal politics or drama with other people in the company. If you haven't been promoted now, know that it's not because you won't have the opportunity again to, it's that it's up to you to make those changes within yourself in order to justify the promotion internally. But I think that that's why brands are usually scared. And the main thing is I would encourage brands to really strive to hire and promote from within, because we found that it builds a very, very strong company culture of people who are not competitive, but are all motivated by a higher purpose and are not fearful for their jobs. Wow, that was a great question. Thank you so much for watching Dear Stefan.